I was just going over my old military uniforms that I haven't worn in 10 years, and I probably can't fit into it. But I was just thinking, especially what's going on in light of Texas, and I've never thought that this would happen. Now, I don't really necessarily think anything's going to come of this. I honestly think that Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, is going to fold just because he doesn't want much. But he kind of proved a point that he went as far as, as of right now, this is what, 1:30, I think, Eastern Standard Time, and Texas is an hour behind. So the potato in chief basically gave Greg Abbott a ultimatum of 1 p.m. Eastern, and I guess that passed, or 1 p.m. Central. I don't know. The point is that I think nothing's going to happen of this. But 25 states signing on to a letter giving full support to Texas's, I don't even know what to call it, defiance of the federal government. That's good. This is a good thing. This is showing that our federal government has lost its way and needs to change. Do I think it's going to change? Absolutely not. The federal government doesn't change. Not like that. Because they can't be seen as weak, even though they are, but they can't be seen as weak to their voter base, the liberal progressives and the Democrats. They can't do that. It's impossible. If that happens, it'll fracture it's ugly. But I don't necessarily think anything's going to happen. I could be wrong. This could be one of those times where everyone thinks, oh, it's not going to happen, and then it happens. But, whatever. Yeah, look at my old uniforms and going, wow. Yeah. That was triple stacked, by the way. If you know in the Army what that is, you know what it is. I miss this unit here. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. It's a shame, though. I mean, why does what's funny? Is it doesn't need to be this way. If you would just go to the border and defend it like it's always been, instead of just allowing people just to come in unfettered. Oh, here's a court date for 2040. When you come in, see you when you get here, and they're not. You got to understand, none of these people are going to show up to the court date. And if they don't, what's going to happen? You're going to go after a couple million people who don't show up to a court date? They're not going to show up. This is ridiculous. This whole catch and release. Oh, what are we supposed to do with them? I don't know. Throw them back across the border and say, come back when you get your crap together or you file the right paperwork. Any other country in the world. Except for maybe some Europeans. But even Russia, you try to break into Russia, you know what you're going to get? A gulag stay in the Siberian tundra. That's what's going to happen. Here, you can come in here illegally and you're like, see you later, bye. Deuces. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. Now, this has fallen so far off. But yeah, I'd stand with Texas. Texas has every right to do what they're doing. Even if, let's say it was California and Trump was in office again, hopefully. And they wanted to, let's say, defend their border, even though Gavin Newsom would never do that. I would have every right to be like, yeah, let them defend it. What are you doing? But is this what a weird time, that all this crap is going on, and there's no reason for this. Just defend the border, federal government. That's one of your only jobs is to defend the border against foreign invaders. But you can't even do that. You don't want to. And then those people, the Border Patrol, are like, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, you're just doing your job, but you're being complicit to all this nonsense that's going on. Do you like being complicit, Border Patrol and federal agents? Do you like being complicit? I'm just doing my job. I just want my paycheck. I just want to get, my retirement. That's all you, and then what's funny is it seems like that's all you care about. You want your retirement. So you're going to shut up and do what you're told instead of understanding what the implication is if you do follow those orders. It's always the implication. Whatever. But yeah, I stand with Texas. This is ridiculous. Just defend the border. And then when then Texas sends, the migrants to other cities, oh, you can't do that. And they're like, we're a sanctuary city. But not right now. You are a sanctuary city when you can handle it. But now when you can't handle it, oh, Texas is bad. Bull crap. You called for it. You voted for it. Live it, love it, learn it. It's not hard to understand that if you allow unfettered access or unfettered people into this country, they're going to overwhelm the system. How many people have come across since El Potato's been in charge? Quote marks. 6 million is like a rough high estimate. 3 million is probably like, I guess the current, I don't know, current stat right now. 3 million. And then where are they? I don't know. And it's not just Central and South Americans coming in and Mexicans and the Caribbeans. No, it's not just them. It's Afghanis, Tajiks, it's Chinese. It's people who are saying, oh, you won't know me. You don't know me now, but you will soon. Wait, what does that mean? You're having Afghanis come in? Oh, we don't know who they are. Bye. See you later. Here's your court dates. You really... I've went over that before, but you really think they're going to show up? No, they're not. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know, guys. Out there in Lazo Land, what are you going to do? I don't know. I'm just going to... I'm not in a position to do anything, and I don't think I would do anything right now anyways. Like, what is there to do? There's nothing to do. You just give vocal support, and that's about it. So... in closing, I mean, what are we supposed to do here? If our own government won't do their own job, and then you try to do it, and they say, oh, you can't do that, then what? What is the alternative? I mean, we all know what the alternative is. And honestly, you don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want nothing to do with it. But it may happen. It may not. Just stay frosty.